we're getting up off the ground quite a bit, what do you think we're going to do in our conditioning session? Get off the ground, Johnny.
Ksquared! Ksquared, that failed. Anyway,
so, we're back, and it's another movie, and it's another few nuggets from the boys that you can take.
please take the nuggets. Use the nuggets.
Home, tell them.
Use them,
people.
and guess what? Let us know how they go. That's even better.
Yeah, actually, we'd like some feedback.
Bruh.
Because we use them with our athletes or our clients that we use.
Yep.
And we get good feedback. So we'd like to hear how you guys are going.
Yeah. Also our academy too. Our academy, we use all the stuff that we talk about, we use in our academy.
So everything. And even in our gym too, in the blue zone, guess what? Use it all there too. One language. Okay? So, conditioning.
Yes.
Now this one is it's very important because we all know that it plays a massive role on our decisions, and we know sport is just a whole lot of moments of decisions.
Yes. And we know we have to work hard. I guess the media mainstreams put it into us. You have to work really, really hard.
Yeah.
You have to break yourself. You have to kill yourself. Yes, to a certain degree. And there's also being smart about it.
There's growth mindset.
Yep.
Which will make you work hard anyway. So let's talk about conditioning. First, what you need to do is understand what system you're using in your sport. Now that could be anaerobic or aerobic. So fancy word for running for a long time or just short, fast movement. Okay. So
high
just,
intensity.
Yeah.
Intervals.
Just make sure you know what system you're using.
Yep.
So then you can condition yourself
to
that.
Yes.
Okay, needs analysis.
And the movements, Johnny.
And the movements. So we use rugby league here because that's what we know, but we know this crosses over to all sports.
Every single sport.
So understand what movements you do. So if we're getting up off the ground quite a bit, what do you think we're going to do in our conditioning session?
Get off the ground, Johnny.
Great guess. That's what we're going to do, okay?
Yeah.
So whatever that is in your sport, whatever movement that gets you fatigued or gets you tired, let's put that into our conditioning session.
Yes. Good.
Okay, if we're only running 60 meters in our sport, let's only do 60-meter efforts.
Yes.
I don't know if that's rocket science.
Look, Johnny, I understand that. Yes, you're spot on, correct. Now this is where that mentor comes into play as well though, Johnny. So sometimes we need to build for that, which is a whole nother video. So I just want to make sure I mention that while you go on that rant, Johnny.
Yep.
So yeah, make sure if you don't understand this and what you need to find that mentor, as I keep saying, so you can understand what you actually need for your sport.
Yes. Anyway, and your system that you're using and the movements that you do in the gym should cross over to when you're working hard.
Also,
for example, when you're doing a push-up, the same skill or technique that you use in a push-up should be applied when getting off the ground.
Pushing up off the ground.
Same thing. Okay? If we're hopping, if we're doing lateral hops, if we're doing ladders, whatever it is, everything should be same language. I'm going on a whole another rant. We're talking about conditioning here. Let's make sure we do it. Let's make sure we think about all those little things we spoke about.
Just quickly, the systems, what type of movements that get you fatigued. Also, what sort of situation are we in the game? Because that's going to double with our open skill or randomized skill. Because how me and Johnny do it, or how Ksquared does it, we superset it, so we're getting real good. And I hope you guys take that nugget too.
Make sure. Skill under fatigue is like game scenario. And let's try and keep it in that little triangle of needs, Let's not go for the big square. Let's keep it in
the triangle of what you actually need.
Triangle of needs.
Triangle. Thank you.
Keep smiling.
Alright legends, thank you so much for watching that video. Once again, we don't like asking for stuff, but we know we need to, so you guys can all do all that good stuff. Yeah, subscribe, like, follow, just down there, click it, please.
What else is there, Mo?
I don't know. Whatever
Share.
you can do.
Did you say share?
Share, comment, leave feedback, something, please. We need it.